I'm going to show you how to reinstall the configuration for Strangebrew Elsinore so you have all your element settings correct. If something gets messed up, you need to reconfigure your settings. I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to hit shut down Elsinore. And close out Chromium. Go down to the filing cabinet icon and go to the host head folder. All the configuration settings, GPIO numbers, that kind of stuff are all stored in this Elsinore config file. If we right click and move it to trash, that's going to delete all our settings and allow us to create a new one. Once we restart Elsinore, it'll automatically create that file again, and we can go in and edit the settings to what we need based on our controller. So we will close that and we will go menu, shut down, and restart, reboot, hit OK. And once it's rebooted, we will, depending on what version you have, this is a 5BC, so it auto starts the software. So I'm going to reopen Chromium because the software is already running in the background. If it was a previous version or the auto start isn't configured, then you will have to start the software manually with Terminal. So basically, when you restart Elsinore, it gives you the sensor ID numbers. One-wire temperature sensors all start with a number 28, and they're all individually coded with their own ID number. So this is what you're going to end up seeing after you delete that Elsinore config file, and it'll allow you to recreate your settings. So the first one is going to be element 1 yellow sensor. So if we click on the ID number, we can change it to element 1 yellow, and on the 5BC, the GPIO number, all capitals, is GPIO 17 for element 1, no space in between capital L GPIO and 17. We hit save changes. It's going to update our sensor to the name element 1 yellow, and then we can click on it again, and there is now a heat tab there. So we'll click on the heat tab, and that's where we can enter our PID settings, and we're just going to go with 2 and 18. Save changes. Okay. And we'll click on the second number. This is going to be element 2 blue sensor. It's going to be GPIO 27. Save changes. Okay. Click on our heat tab. Add 2 and 18. Save changes. Okay. Third sensor is going to be our black. And there's no GPIO associated with that, so let's hit save changes. The fourth is the system. This is the core temperature of the Raspberry Pi CPU. You can click on it and you click hide if you'd like, or you can leave it up there. It doesn't matter either way. And we'll add our switches. First one's going to be pump 1. GPIO 23. Save changes. And there's our pump 1. Pump 2. GPIO 24. Save changes. And we have pump 1 and pump 2. So that gets you back to where you want to go, and you can hit auto, set your temperature, hit submit, and you should be back in action again. Hit shut down Elsinore, that'll save all the settings. And our Elsinore config file is back in the hosehead folder. We can also open it in text editor and look at it. It'll tell us all our settings, all the probe numbers, so on and so forth. That's all there is to it.